Alright, welcome back everyone. We're playing some Batman Arkham Knight. Second half of the session. Microphone looks good. Just double check the capture card, make sure it's... Alright, I think we're good to go. So we are about to confront the Scarecrow, finally. I imagine it's going to be a misdirect because I'm only about a quarter of the way through the game. So let's jump right into it. There's two of them. I'm also in first person, so I know it's probably something cinematic and important.
Roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bruce? So, which one will it be, Bruce?
I'm guessing it's going to be neither of them.
Is it the one on the left or the one on the right?
It's going to probably ambush me if I step forward. Okay.
Making the right choice is so hard, isn't it? But what's the alternative? You don't want to be left watching the real Scarecrow destroy your precious city.
Okay, I'm going to guess it's the one on the right because he's next to more machinery.
Need to phone a friend? Bad luck, Bat.
Of course. What? Is that it? Game over. So I guess there was only one, but
You're not dying.
my schizophrenia messed with me.
Feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fear.
I wonder if it would have let me choose the right one, or if it would have been Joker either way.
Fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most, your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope. No
So is he just an anarchist? Is that his motivation?
Maybe it's already happened. Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
I'm so confused about what's going on. I'm guessing this is all happening in his mind. Yeah, because Batman's got a messed up face now.
Come on, finish it. Look at him. He's no better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Do I get to choose? Well, I'm guessing that was not actually Scarecrow. It's probably an innocent person. Or it just didn't happen.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Should have seen that. Seems awfully risky for the villain to put himself in that much danger. And you probably just want to get out of this airship, right?
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this. How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death?
Hey, they got her a new wheelchair at least.
You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
I look for the day when we stop having damsels in distress be such a big
Alfred,
plot device.
he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
Well, personally, I don't really care what happens to her.
I'm just saying.
She knew what she was getting into when she stayed here instead of evacuating.
And if he was, you really want some billionaire geek in charge? He said the right thing about, you know, those metahuman types. Let's not mix work and politics, okay?
Catwoman's still waiting for me to rescue her.
We should split. What happens if the bad decides to break all our limbs? We just trash the emergency room.
Man, Batman's just walking into trap after trap, isn't he?
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
This is definitely what I predicted was going to happen to her.
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass. The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please, no.
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you hit me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Only reason I'm rolling my eyes is because this is
What's
definitely what
happened?
I predicted
She's
was going to
gone,
happen.
Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my. Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected
This was
her,
obviously
Alfred.
what's going to happen, though.
She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
Why gas the city if there's only
He
your own
heard you.
lackeys that are
He's
left?
wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on him.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir,
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
of course, where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You
He doesn't have a choice.
Any Riddler trophies? Yeah, that's why superheroes should not allow themselves to have like emotional connections to people.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Well, she's just one more person to anyone else, so. Also, it's pretty unrealistic to think Batman could literally save every single person in the city. Like, he's one superhero that doesn't actually have superpowers, so. It's different if it's like Superman, but. I guess I could have just summoned this to me, but oh well. So I'm thinking that the Arkham Knight is probably like the actual main bad guy of the story. Scarecrow is kind of just like a front.
Good to see you, Batman.
Who's this jerk?
I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here.
Think you're finding that weapon? Night knows.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself. Whoa. We're just standing here.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach her. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Why would they listen to Batman over the police commissioner? Hopefully I get to play as her.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die.
Have they ever mentioned that the gas affects plants? Like, wouldn't the plants also be immune if she is?
About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
Would the police really just let her leave?
They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Should probably like get her some better clothes, yeah? It just seems like it would be kind of dangerous to be like running around the equivalent of New York City barefoot. Hopefully we get to, hopefully Commissioner Gordon dies, because I don't really care for him.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the left side scanned. Now I need to scan the rear and the right side. That's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the right side.
Oh shit. It's like turning all the way.
I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed.
So I have to try to get its right side without being seen.
I've already analyzed this section.
Stop being so meticulous. Oh no.
I watched you on the airship.
Meticulous isn't even the right word. Anal is the right word.
Fears honest, Dark Knight. It seems a cornered bat may be a killer after all.
This section's already been analyzed.
Why? It just has to be exactly from the side. Stop being so anal, Batman.
Something's changed. Scarecrow's getting scarier, like he's looking forward to something.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I need to get out of the tank's range.
I'm
before
literally
I can
out
call
of
in
the
the
tank's
Batmobile.
range.
I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile.
I'm starting to hate his voice. Oh fuck.
This is my city.
Where did that come from?
Oh God! Go!
That is not where I was aiming, you asshole. So I just have to run super far away, I guess. Like, where is the tank's range?
I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Where is it? Okay.
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. Can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush and litter it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Let's do a bunch of them.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Okay, hopefully it will just put down the tanks, but not make me fight them yet. Or at all. Why didn't the Batwing just apply it?
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. It's on its way. Hang in there.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Set back up now.
Don't see a marker telling me how far away it is.
I heard Penguin's boys had the back cornered, then one of his little...
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Thinking, damn it! Batman!
The tanks appear to be attacking in formation. I need to keep my distance and strike them from behind. That's another one of the malicious lieutenants out of the picture.
Okay, do I have to fight the tanks though? Which way am I supposed to be going? Ooh.
Batman's gone. I've lost him.
Hunt him down, now!
Okay, but I'm trying to do this thing. Do I have to destroy all of the tanks? Where are the Botanical Gardens?
Hook should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
Where'd that tank go? What the hell? Just vanish magically. Probably get the one that's behind that one first. Oh fuck.
Target found. Randolph Ferry Terminal.
is getting tedious.
There's nothing here. He's gone. Return to patrol pattern. He'll slip up eventually.
Where'd it go? Looks like there's no side roads or anything here. Too much crap in my way. Go! Ugh.
Fight your way out of this.
Useless. God, could you be more stupid? Go! Oh my god, are you serious? It's like the car just keeps randomly stopping. This is getting so old. Can I just go back to fist fighting, please?
Target's lost. Find him, Sergeant.
Go, 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 go.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern. Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where we got her.
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me.
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Yeah, that's what you've been saying since the beginning of the game,
Try
but...
and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Thanks for the commentary.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution.
Decades?
She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
It's at least a century.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free.
Can't she just, like, revive this tree? I guess that's what she's doing.
Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
I want to do the Catwoman one. But I have to do this first.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
You're outside when it hits your screw.
I must have some skill points by now. Okay, I only have 4.
That's why we're getting a heads up. We'll be underground, safe. Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
Well, she's still waiting for me, because I can't get the bridges down.
Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now.
What?
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city. We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
It's probably the Arkham Knight. I'm guessing he's gonna kill my other allies. Or try to.
Denied, they're great. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Joyous.
Lost the Rattler! Mamba down! Confirm multiple hits, over.
There's just a bunch of these guys.
I've lost the drone. Confirm strike on target.
There's so many.
Rattler offline. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Mamba's been hit. Got him.
What? Thought I dodged that one.
Wayne Tower unit destroyed.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection.
So how did they get in?
I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Delivers ultrasonic scan through buildings or below ground, subsurface topographical imaging. Hopefully it'll be useful for more than just this purpose.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Okay, which way do I need to go? So, okay, more vehicle combat.
I'm taking you down. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Damn you, Batman.
Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, well, at least those ones aren't too difficult to defeat. I like how it shocks them instead of just killing them.
Nowhere to hide.
What?
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go. I can make her grow, Batman, but you need to wake her up.
What was that?
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
You must get closer.
Closer to what? Where? I don't remember where I left her. It's like an underpass. Overpass?
The clouds
You're too far away.
for miles.
Where is she? Oh, this is not even the right island. It's this one, right? Yeah.
In an instant, it will be terrorism in its purest form.
This way. No. Just figure out how to get back to the other island. Oh, well, this was serendipitous. Okay, what was the point of pulling that part out?
Didn't leave. Idiot.
Is there like a puzzle in this thing?
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kind of hoping for a power outage.
Not where I was aiming, but okay. Well, I saw no discernible difference there, so...
I can feel her, Batman. Get closer.
I'm still not on the right island.
They will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Oh, I just realized I can look behind myself that way.
Yes, she's calling louder.
Oh, jeez.
It's Batman! Alpha
Any more
targets
tanks?
hit a drone!
Yeah.
Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep.
Oh, that's freaky. It's like a big alien-looking tree.
I hear her, crying and trapped. It's not enough. Scan deeper. Break her free, Batman.
Oh, I need to hold. Just destroying like huge parts of the city. Oh no. How would they know that the plants are hostile to them?
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant. Protect her.
Keep firing! Bring it down! Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof!
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time.
I'll protect her.
Okay, as long as it doesn't give me a health bar or a stupid timer. Just gonna have to hear her stupid screams. I don't even know where they're firing from.
Hold them off.
What do you think I'm doing, girl?
You can't hurt me!
Keep them away.
Get back!
I need more time.
Come on, Batman!
Keep fighting, Batman.
What? Why would you shoot it that way, you idiot?
Not so tough now, are you?
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer.
You're dying right here!
Not long now.
Make yourself useful! Ready to get fried? It's here, freak!
That was not where I was aiming, you idiot. Batman is actively trying to mess me up. Literally fighting my own player character here.
I'm gonna break you, Batman! I thought you were meant to be good!
Oh, that was a tank.
Won't get up from this!
Okay, can I heal myself? Oh my god, they do throw bodies at each other, at you. Do I have anything that can help me here? Okay, I only have like one hit left in me, so. Restore health. Right now.
It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
I don't know how much further I have to go before I can actually do this quest. Like, I'm gonna end up finishing the whole story before I do any of the side missions. Maybe I can do that freaky bat one.
I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped.
I don't even know if I'm on the right island. Oh shit.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
My skin's still crawling, guys. Next time one of you gets to brief Scarecrow. What's the matter? Scared of his mask? It's Halloween, remember? It's not a mask. What, that thing? That's his face. Yeah, did it to himself, too. When most people go under the knife, they want to look prettier. Shouldn't he be dead? Guy looks like they dug him up. It's a trick. All plastic surgery. I think.
I'm looking for the bat creature. I'm guessing it's going to be on one of the other islands, though.
I heard Batman went up against 3 Cobra drones and lived. It's like he's found a weakness.
Gotham needs me. I can't leave the city.
Oh, is that the edge of the map? Okay. I thought that was just going to another island.
I wonder what Scarecrow's got planned with that machine of his. The guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bat envy.
think I might switch to Outer Worlds.
We know what we have to do.
After I played this for an hour.
Off this island, whatever it takes.
Yeah, too late.
The Firefly guy. Swear I saw him in a movie once. What movie? I'm not sure. Flame? The Fireman? Mr. Fire?
Oh, crap.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Should be able to hear the vampire bat sounds, right?
Doesn't sound like much of a shit. Mr. May. I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere too. Look, you've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's.
Is this like an oil rig or something, or just a different... Oh wait, no, that's the Ace chemical plant that got blown up.
See that airship? Unless you rip the front right off.
I wondered how long it'd take for Dent to show his faces.
Oh, I hear it. I have to fly on top of it again.
Score to settle with that punk. Gonna send him back to Bloodhaven in a body bag.
Don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. I see it. I would think that Scarecrow would be after it too.
Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him.
Okay, where'd it go? There it is. It again.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
Should still be nearby, right?
Someone ripped the front off that blimp.
Oh, no, it's not gonna let me. Okay, what else can we do? I kind of want to do one that I've already been working on, but... Okay, how do I do this one? I guess I just have to keep finding bodies, but... Do that one. Maybe I'll do the Two-Face one.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
I feel like that is such, like, small potatoes right now. Like, this entire city's about to be destroyed, and they're robbing a bank. Like, there's no cops, there's no citizens here.
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
Do I have enough skill points? Okay, I only have 5. I'm gonna keep holding on to it. Probably until I have, like, 10 skill points. Wouldn't they have disabled the alarm system too?
We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something. can tell.
Okay, that wasn't a drone. I thought it was... Yeah, it was just the light from below, from the sirens or whatever.
Nightwing's in town? Oh, I left Bloodhaven to get away from that phone. It's the bat! Get after it! You're going down, Batman!
Bye.
Blow it!
So the bank has 2 separate alarms.
Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Bobby wants this place stripped clean!
We thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting.
Jeez, I'm moving like super fast. Is that... I feel like that wasn't the case until I got sprayed by the gas. Where's another target? Move, asshole.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank is a fat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them?
Lock the doors tight. Whoever kills the bastard brings us the body. It's double cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
I'm gonna get killed if I get shot again.
I don't see you. First the asylum, then city, now here. Why does he always win?
Stop telling me to recharge ability. Like, how do you recharge? Okay, this might actually be a good time to switch. It'll probably make me start this mission over again, but at least I'll have full health then. So I'm just gonna switch over to Outer Worlds. And I'm just gonna update the stream real quick. Okay, welcome back. We're playing some Outer Worlds now. I've only played like a little bit of this so far, but I quickly discovered that pretty much all the NPCs are non-essential, even if they're like your allies. So I accidentally killed one of them, like right at the beginning. She was helping me take down some like marauders or whatever, and I shot her in the back and her whole body exploded. I was like, oh no. I actually recorded that part, but the audio quality was so terrible that I just ended up having to delete it. Okay, so I don't think I've really explored this place at all yet. Corporate guard. Okay. I am not really sure what the lore of this game is. I guess we'll find out. What is this? So much like similarity to Fallout. Even like the terminals and everything.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
Do you not have eyes?
I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But
can I just
I
steal
happen
theirs?
to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Kind of want to have some attitude.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I'm guessing there's going to be someone that's using it, though. Yeah, exactly.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Alright, so we're going to have to make some choices. So much sass, sarcasm.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
I'm probably
My
gonna
hope
have
is
to.
that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all.
I don't know how I
Mr.
feel about
Thompson.
companions in this game, because I'm pretty sure they can all die.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Well, I'm not going to get attached to her, because she's probably going to die, so...
Great!
But I can still
got
use
my
her.
wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again.
Try
for your
not to
help.
shoot her by
It is a
accident.
lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Provide combat support, skills enhance your skills, increase carrying capacity. Unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Okay, cool.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
That's not suspicious at all. Hey, teleported behind me.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
We're not in his office, girl.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Oh, now you want to talk.
Let's talk when you're free. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Is it about the deserters? Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. Seemed pretty straightforward. And leave conversation, so...
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. How well do you know the deserters? Do you know Adelaide? I'm sure the deserters are very fine people.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real
Love
sweet to me.
interest?
Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Interesting.
All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
It's basically like a
Mr.
colony.
Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, let's go. I want to have some actual combat. This is definitely a game I would rather play with a mouse and keyboard, though. Like, really any first-person shooters.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Well,
I've always felt
yeah,
weird in here.
this is the mission.
It's too clean.
I kind of want to just come in here guns a-blazing, see how many people I can
what
kill.
Is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers.
He looks like a Bioshock Infinite character.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling. This season's tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
Tossball.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb?
Oh,
Every
I didn't
time
mean to
I
do
try
that.
to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
If you could answer quickly, we're in a hurry. No, I'll be diplomatic.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you.
They're like the free folk.
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart.
Westeros.
Always has, if you believe the talk.
So, what do you advise? What do you think of Adelaide's group? Can we wrap this up?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
I do have high charisma, so it might work.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Man, it's just like side quest, side quest, side quest. A handsome sum, you say? Why would a vicar be banned? Oh, be after a banned heretical book. I assume you'll want to burn it. I kind of want to know what he's talking about.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Ooh, there's layers here. Make a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Okay, yeah, I'll look for the book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it,
just to get
you
the
can
extra
always
money.
Find me here.
And experience points. Can I save real quick and then just see what happens when I shoot him in the head? Nah. I would feel bad. One of these days I'll probably come in here though and just shoot as many people as I can. Be different if I had God mode, but... Okay, she definitely has a health bar, and since this is it leans really heavily into RPG elements, it seems like I'm pretty sure she can die. I think I read that about this game too, like every NPC can be killed. Okay, so there's status effects in this game too. Pristine items are more than shiny, they have more durability and worth more. Good to know. Those are basically like the special items in Fallout or Skyrim. Okay, that's right, I have the inhaler if I run out of health. Okay, which direction do I need to go in? Oh, I need to go around the other side of the city? Town? Okay, this is the landing pad. It's pretty cool. Okay, I guess we go this way. 'Cause there's no road or anything here. Probably, we should have gone like through the other entrance, but it was pointing me this way.
Get ready.
Oh jeez, what is that? Oh jeez. I almost shot her because she walked right into my line of fire again. That's probably why I killed that other NPC that was trying to help me. Oh, there's like audio logs. Study Pateri mating habits, whatever those creatures were. Leave their nesting areas in the morning, blah blah blah. Build displays with these objects, blah 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 blah. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site, and don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Well, you're dead, so doesn't matter. Okay. Canid Feral. And then these winged things were the ones that she was studying. Skill points available. Okay, cool, I have 10. Kind of want to keep upgrading my dialogue. And then let's do tech and weapons. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Cool. Do I get another perk, or do I have to wait? I think I have to wait. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick, because I don't know if it must autosave, but I'm not sure how often it does. So just to be on the safe side. Okay, so left bumper, I think, is healing. Right bumper is the equivalent of VATS. A is dodging, maybe? Like a sidestep? Not sure. It's a pretty dope planet, though. I don't remember what the name of it is. I wonder if you actually go to other planets, or it's just this one. I think those...
Heads down.
Those guys are so close to the city, I'm surprised if they're bad guys. Is this something I can... No. Oh yeah, that's a bad guy. She's standing right in my line of fire.
That's the last of them.
Jeez, they're so close to the city. Why are... I don't know. Seems kind of foolhardy. Okay, at least there's items on them. Where'd the other one go? There it is. I don't think I took any damage. Only one of them had a gun. Okay, so she took like one.
Here they come.
Crap. Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. It's basically like a bandit leader. Oh, she's about to die. Body explodes. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to use that.
We made it.
Is that all of them? Sounds like there were more. Okay, well, she's almost dead. Can I heal her?
Huh?
Oh, well. Yeah, let's talk later. I want to make sure I loot all these bodies. Oh, nice light machine gun. Okay, so she is slowly healing, it looks like. Assault rifle. Yeah, I should probably change to using some heavy weapons for this part. I feel like she needs to have some better armor. Okay, let's look at what we have. Do I have any ammo for this? Okay, so this gun, 93 DPS. Yeah, I like the long guns better. What's this one? Light machine gun. Oh, that one's pristine. Is this one pristine? No, the condition's just at 100% though. I just don't know if I have ammo for it. This one's any better? No, it's about the same. Why don't I put the machine gun in the last slot? Okay, so there's 3 different types of ammo. Light, heavy, and energy. Is this one a heavy weapon? Oh wow, it gives you like a lot of details about it. That's pretty cool. This is like such a true RPG. Okay, this one is a heavy weapon, so I'll just have to watch the ammo. Save real quick. Oh. No bottle caps? We still have plenty of food. Okay, I guess I can talk to her now. I kind of want to make sure I talk to her before she dies.
Where are we headed?
I don't want her to get blown up in the middle of a firefight.
That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got
That's kind of
sent
messed
here.
up. I don't have high enough perception. What? I thought my charisma was like way high.
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one that ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Okay, so we're getting into some philosophy here. You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine that's in need of fixing, it's an ideal. Then why'd you want to talk to him? Never been much for religion myself. Let's try you're a mechanic.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Okay, end of conversation. I just want to check this place out and make sure there's no items that I'm missing. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some items in here. Okay, so yeah, there's 3 classes of weapons. illegal activities frowned upon by society. So even if I'm taking items from marauders, the citizens won't like it. Let's try upstairs. Might be some enemies. No. Weapon modification. Okay, I need a workbench to do that though. Necklace. Look at my neck. There's something on it. A pretty something. Look at it. I'll take that and I'll probably just will sell that. Oh, I need more lockpicks to get in there. Nice. Got lots of heavy ammo now. Can I have her unlock it for me? I don't think I can. Okay, let's just get back to the mission at hand here. Should we check all the buildings here? Evicted. I'm guessing there's gonna be some enemies up here. Yeah, I see them. This is like an automatic weapon though, it's not like a sniper rifle. Ooh.
Here they come!
Go, I can't. Crap. Did she die? Okay, I'm out of ammo. Let me switch to the machine gun. Is that all of them? Okay, I guess she didn't die, so... Some things you can do to make your companions tougher, give them better armor. Okay, I didn't have time to read all that. Well, I had to take all of them out by myself, so... How do I trade items with her?
Yeah, huh?
So maybe she can't die. That would be helpful. Can I give her a better weapon? I'll probably just end up selling all those. Oh, I haven't even looked at armor yet. Okay, what am I wearing? Hibernation suit, 3 armor. Okay, so I probably need to, yeah, put on some better armor. Armor 4, armor 9. Yeah, probably want to use this. Not exactly, like, attractive, but I can just run around in my compression onesie. Okay, can I sort these? No. Okay, so now I just look like one of the marauders. But my armor's gonna be better now, so. Injectable healing enhancer. I guess that's different than the inhaler that I was using. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. That doesn't sound healthy. Dehydrated water. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. So it says sugary drink. That means it would just be sugar, right? Can I add consumable? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, okay. You can only equip one of the same item. Emergency inhaler. Oh, I see. It uses all of the slotted consumables simultaneously. Okay. Good to know. Do I have any, like, anything that will boost my... Okay, that boosts your armor rating. Melee weapon mod. Can't use that yet. Weapon parts. Captain's identification and geothermal passcode. Junk. What, I can't eat, just eat this raw meat? Ew. Still dripping meat. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw, bloody hunk of meat, even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. Okay, so it's not like some of the other, like, FPS games where you can just eat raw meat and be totally fine. Residents don't even have anything useful on them. I like this assault rifle. Its model is pretty cool. So this gun is just gonna like really burn through ammo fast, so I'm gonna have to be careful with where I'm aiming. This one definitely is like a heavy weapon. It's probably making me run slower. Any items? Is a bit cartridge like the currency? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. I should use the like VATS more often. I don't know what it's actually called. Like reflex vision or something. I know there's going to be enemies around here. It's a ship flying above. Let me just check, see if there's any loot. I think these haven't already been looted yet. Can I go in here? No. I still need to look for that guy's book. Okay, one sec. Doing good on ammo so far. So I guess on the way back I'll stop and try to find that guy's book for him. There's definitely bound to be some enemies here. Maybe not. Oh. Nope, that's
Move
a...
along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, she's one of the traders, or whatever the word they used was. Deserters.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Looking for the geothermal plant. No, I don't want to give away my mission yet.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
I want to do this
If you're gonna
diplomatically
start
if I
wandering
can.
around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Well, you're not wearing any armor, so I could easily take you down. Can I find Adelaide? Wouldn't have... Not going to mention the geothermal plant. That's going to give me away.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We've all got problems. You and me both.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet.
Her teeth look sharp.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Keep an eye out. You could always go look for her. Don't tell me you're scared. I'll just play nice for now.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't
It's
exactly
another
her
side quest.
Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Then parts of her could be in lots of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Okay, I'll just go. I don't want to take this place by force, but I might have to. Deserter. Ooh, this place is cool.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
I can't take this place
Whatever
by force.
your
She's
troubles
nice.
with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Not here to join your camp. Just who are you? Okay.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's
Ooh.
been cleaned.
Tobaccorn is gross enough, but then you said you brew it in an old spittoon. Nasty. Reed sent me to make peace for you. This is your greenhouse. Looks like you made... Okay. We're gonna have to tell her sooner or later, so...
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Oh, this is not gonna go well. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. Consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Let's try to manipulate her a little bit. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Well...
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
I'm about to cut off your power. No, let's put the blame on him. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship, or my reasons are my own. Let's see if this works.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it.
Oof.
You'd be
Making me choose a side.
the entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Great. What have you got against the town? Not looking to get mixed up in your problems. Hero to you, maybe. See what she has an issue with.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb?
Yeah, I want to ask her about
died
it.
of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Didn't much like throwing that in her face to get on your side. Yeah. Seriously. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? I'll try to be diplomatic for a little bit longer.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Aren't you afraid you'll get like assassinated? You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I like this. Already giving me like tough choices. Kind of calling morality into question. I really just realized she has the same hairstyle as my character. Kind of want to know what she has to think about
Yeah,
it.
huh?
Oh, nothing. Well, okay, so I could either be a villain and destroy this camp, or I could be a hero and destroy the town. Neither can be removed unless power is righted away from them. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Adelaide refused. Adelaide proposed that you divert the geothermal plant's output to the botanical lab, depriving Edgewater of power. I kind of want to take her side. Search Zoe's home for clues. I mean, I don't really have a stake in either side, but it's definitely, it feels like kind of a free society versus like a corporation. So I'm kind of oh, you can botch missions. I think I'm gonna help her out actually, because I kind of want to screw over the corporate guy. Just have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can look at her inventory or whatever here. Companion ledger, cool. Okay, so I can give her some better weapons. Hopefully she has like infinite ammo. So she can have one ranged and one melee weapon. 120. Okay, so I'll probably leave her melee weapon. Just want to make sure none of these do more damage. Oh, this is the one that she had, I think. Okay. The assault rifle still does more damage, though. And mechanics overalls. Oh, that looks so ugly, but it's gonna help her stay alive. Oh, I can give her perks too? Cool. Oh, nice. You can actually adjust her behavior. Okay, so the distance is how close she is to me. Yeah, probably want to leave that. Companion always engages in attacks. Only once told to attack a target, or only attacks targets the companion has already been explicitly told to. Okay, probably should leave it as aggressive. Okay, I like that though. You can adjust how they go about it. Let me just save real quick. Can I get more directions from her?
Anything else I can do for you? That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
No, I mean, I actually don't know where I am. I could do without the cliches.
This is the old botanical lab in Emerald Vale, on Terra 2. By the look on your face, I'm guessing you're not quite following me. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
Just getting my bearings. My pod landed not far from here. Was kidnapped by a crazy scientist. Hoping this is all a bad dream.
Are you talking about an escape pod of some sort? Where did you say you were from?
Hopefully this doesn't screw me over. Does the hope ring any bells? From Earth?
I could do without the mockery. If you don't want to tell me where you're from, that's fine by me.
Okay, some world building. You don't understand I'm from the Hope. Just told you I'm from Earth, you really don't believe me? Yeah, I want to know why she doesn't believe me.
Oh dear, I see what's happening. You've been taking Adrena time.
That
stuff will burn right through your upper story. Leave you raving and babbling. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell. I'm listening. I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were.
Lamps.
Or I might have seen you for what you are. My dear, we are all visitors in a momentary universe.
So much philosophy already,
in and out like
jeez.
the guttering of a flame. Here now, then gone. Me and mine are just carrying on as best we can, trying to live our lives in a way that does not feel wasted.
Why are you telling me all this? Not a bad way to live your life until your power cuts out anyway. Nah, I'm not gonna cut her power. I'm gonna screw over the corporation.
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen
Ooh.
close enough.
Throwing shade.
I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
Maybe it serves to come to an end. You could always continue back in town. Reed's making an offer in good faith. Not really.
Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that.
You and Reed obviously have some sort of history. Yeah.
That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's
Oh, right,
one
she
and
was the
only flavor
flavorist.
specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna?
Oof, gross.
That was all me.
Yes, let's use our
My
perception.
son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment.
I
Said
see.
the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery.
Whoa, just
gathered
turned all
my
blue.
belongings and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Okay, I can sympathize with her. Sounds like it's... yeah.
A fish rots from the head down. I do not blame the town. I blame the leader.
Talked enough. Yeah, I like hippies more than I like corporations, so I think we're gonna help her out and steal the like power generator from the town. Hopefully she doesn't get too pissed at me though. Ooh, is there like a shop?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Can I just sell all my extra crap? Trade.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Will he buy my extra weapons and stuff? Merchant skill equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. So I'm already at a bit of an advantage here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all this extra. Oh no, this is buy. Low pressure suit. Costs 13 credits, and I have 190. Oh no, it costs, oh, sell value. Yeah, I was gonna say that's way too cheap. Okay, let me sell some of my stuff. 6% discount. What do I not really need? All these melee weapons I can get rid of. Not gonna make very much money off of them, but better than having them take up space in my inventory. Just want to make sure I'm not selling anything that I'm using. Does he have like a certain amount of money? Okay, I can sell all of these extra armors. Not that they're worth very much, but... Alcohol, yeah. So I don't think I need any of this stuff right now, at least. Okay, let's see if he has anything worth buying. Can I compare this to what I'm already wearing? Okay, I think I can just close out of here. I think we're good for now. So I think either way, I'll need to go to the same place to redirect power. Surprised they left any meat for me to pick up. I wonder if it will mess up the side quests that I've already accepted if I destroy the town or cut the power to it. She's still... yeah, there she is. I like this road. It's pretty cool. You can see like power cords or something in it. I probably will want to save. I don't know if there will be... there probably wouldn't be any enemies here, right? Clearly, that's going to be blocking my way, so I'm probably going to have to,
I always wanted to poke around in here.
yeah, I'm going to have to deal with these sentries if I redirect the power away from the town, I think. Is there a way for me to get in here? That was easy for me to get in. I feel like those sentries are gonna attack me though, if they see me.
For me.
Unexpected noise identified.
Okay, so these are hostile, I think.
All performing.
Here they come!
Oh, crap. Okay, almost out of ammo. Oh, that's her. Oh my gosh, the recoil is so terrible on this gun. To really shoot in bursts. Okay, there's still a couple of them left. Oh, okay. It's okay, I'm used to playing around cover. I was playing Bioshock Infinite 1999 mode not too long ago. Okay, cool, I blinded it. Is she not shooting back? Oh, she is. Nice. I didn't have enough faith in her. I'm now out of heavy ammo. I'm almost out of all of my ammo, actually. Okay, hopefully these will have some for me. They have energy ammo, but I don't think I have any energy weapons. Okay, there's some light ammo. Don't know what that was, but I'll look at it later. Oh, a muzzle for a gun. Nice. Okay, well, this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. Quickly save. Okay, let me check my schedule real quick so I can see when I'm playing next. What is today? Oh, today was actually supposed to be a day off. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna plan on streaming tomorrow at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I might do a half session, so only 2 hours tomorrow because I played an extra day today instead of taking a day off. So I'm probably gonna play maybe half the time Batman Arkham Knight, half the time with this game. So be sure to tune in at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And thanks so much for watching, by the way. See you next time.